You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about wrong, right, death, life. Talk about anything you like, you better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about broke, rich, real life-ish. Speaking like this, I can't miss. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about the old, young, smart, dumb. Let me show you where I'm coming from. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will.
Yes, sir. You know, man, I know y'all have seen this before. And you know how you get some information or something hits you and it stick close to you and you don't know what it means. But as you travel this road to happy destiny, you know, it come together and it lock for something else. And you'd be like, oh, that's what that means. So, you know, I read a while ago and it was talking about how people, and forgive me if I got the order of it wrong, criticize, accept, and then try to duplicate. And them naysayers, boy, they'll beat you up. You can't do that. You can't do this. Nah. And then you get to doing it, right? And then you'll hear something like this. If you hear this, if you rearrange the thought process, make peace with the past, and lock in and get to doing you, let me stop you right there. Not the ego talking. Well, I'm gonna just do me. Or that's just me. Not that. But you truly go in, rearrange the thought process, rearrange the conversation about self with yourself, lock in and get to doing what you're doing, right? Then they start to criticize you. If you hear this, you on the road and don't get off. If you hear this that I'm about to say, but you think you're better than everybody, boy, that's when you on the path. That's when you're on the path. And you pray to God that whatever happened, I don't get off the path. At least that's what I did. Huh? Because when I got sober, when I found a way out that bottle, oh, I was on one. I was on one. First 3 years of sobriety, I was on one. Because I had found a way out. And I was feeling good, looking good. And I had a couple people, man, you think you're better than everybody? And it disturbed me because I don't want people to feel like that. But then it kind of, you know, it started making me feel yucky. And then it hit me. Huh? What if I am? What if I am? What if you are better than everybody? So I had to look at one dude, yeah, what if I am? What you gonna do, beat my ass? That ain't gonna happen. What if I am better than everybody? Because I know the philosophy we brought up in, no, you're not better than everybody, nobody's better than you. Oh, no, fuck that. Excuse me. Y'all can see how I get me going. No, what if I am? Right? Because it's my call. And you got your call. But if you hear that, that means you're on the right road. Don't get off the road. Continue to refine and improve. Just keep mastering, man. Keep going after the mastering, right? Because they're going to criticize in the beginning. Then once they start to see it come to fruition, they're going to start to accept it. Right? Start to applaud you. Huh? Then they're going to try to duplicate you. And when they try to duplicate you, you remember what Jay-Z said. Jay-Z said, you want to take my style and run with it? That's cool. I was the first one with it. Huh? Right? So when they come to duplicate, because man, look here. Y'all we coming. Right? My man Jonathan Winters got a couple of pieces together for me. I'm going to get my man DW in here. Hopefully next week he come in and we gonna break down a couple of things, man. You know, when it comes to attire, dressing, occasions, and all of this, right? Because we're going to change it all, right? So they laughed and, you know, because I come out in an ascot and they, you know, calling me Pepe Le Pew and shit, right? I didn't get a Facebook page till 2017. Now I start to see my name followed, or it'll have a sentence and then it'll have my name. Like they tagging me. But they looking like I looked when they laughed at me. They used to tell me I was overdressed and all this, that, and the other. But anyway, man, remember what I said. When you're on the path and you hear from the critics, oh, you think you're better than everybody now? You're on the right path. Stay on that path. Pray to God that you never get off the path on whatever happens. Because see, this path that I'm on, shit, I don't even get in the grass. Grass too close to the woods. And we know what happened in them woods. It goes down where people don't come out. So I'm staying on the path. Because I knew what it took for me to get to the path. I know the ass whooping I took to get on this path. And you come try to take me off this path and we can get to it right there, right now. Huh? Not later, not tomorrow. We're going to get to it right now. Because see, hey, if y'all don't know, I'll bump my own horn. Huh? Don't toot your own horn, shit. Bye-bye. Because if I don't toot my own horn, I'm going to get caught in your traffic. And that ain't going to happen, baby. Move on out the way, baby. And we keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, take what we giving you. Put it into practical application. Try it. And we'll make it happen, man. I'm sorry. I thought I left that in another part of the studio. But anyway, man, hey, thank you for tuning in, baby. We coming back again. Get ready. It is getting colder. Okay? The weather is changing. If we are in fall, make sure you don't fall. Right? Then we're going to go into the winter. Right? Then it's going to be followed by the spring. So we're gonna help you out with your winter attire, man. We're going to get it together, baby. The fashion segment coming real soon. You better tell them or I will. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Conversation probably reach across the nation. I'm getting to the point, be patient. Tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. Yeah. You are now tuned in to the #1 podcast on the internet. Shawn P. You better tell them.